Attention, Charlie, lock it up. We've got a lot to cover. Welcome to Mount Training, military operations in urban terrain. We're headed to Zekistan, so Battalion has ordered a refresher for all U.S. Army infantry. We will begin today with Phase 1 training. You are in command of this Army's finest warriors, a dismounted light infantry squad. They have been designated into fire teams Alpha and Bravo. Press the triangle button to switch between fire teams.
Bravo!
Look at your team indicator at the lower left corner of your screen. The info line at the bottom of the screen shows you which team you're currently commanding, Alpha or Bravo. Now, press the triangle button again, and watch the info line and team indicator change to show that you're commanding Alpha.
Heads up, Alpha.
Each soldier in a fire team has a job and position. Take note of how the positions are marked on the soldier selector on your HUD. These match selections on your directional buttons. Press the directional buttons in the direction indicated to select each soldier. Alpha team, muster front and center. First position is the team leader. His experience keeps your soldiers alive. Alpha team leader Mendez.
Alpha leader, sir.
Second position falls to your automatic rifleman. He carries the M249 squad automatic weapon, your highest powered weapon. Automatic rifleman.
AR Devereaux at your service.
Third position is the M203 gunner, or grenadier, with the M203 grenade launcher. M203.
M203 on hit.
Fourth position goes to your rifleman with an M4. Rifleman.
M4, sir!
Now, switch fire teams.
Your attention,
Bravo
Bravo!
team, sound off. Bravo team leader.
Fire team leader Williams, here!
Automatic rifleman.
Automatic Rifleman Piccoli at your service.
Lock it up, Corporal Piccoli. M203 gunner.
M203 Gunner Sheminsky.
Rifleman.
Private Oda at your disposal.
All present and accounted. Now select Alpha team.
Alpha!
Bravo team. Head to Building A and await further instructions. Now listen up. Your first goal is to keep your men alive. You have to be aware of your surroundings at all times. To move the camera around your squad, use the right analog stick. Moving the right analog stick left or right rotates the camera around your team. Moving up or down tilts it. You'll notice that the camera only moves around the fire team you're currently commanding. The compass at the top of your screen indicates which direction the camera is facing. You can order your team to face a given direction by looking that way and pressing the X button. Order your team to face west.
You got it on it, sir.
Now, face your team south. Notice how facing an objective pops up the distance to the objective and text about your current mission goal.
Affirmative.
Now, face your team north.
Affirmative.
Same drill. Check compass, face your team east.
Affirmative.
Situational awareness is paramount. Look before you leap if you want to come home alive. To get a closer look at something, press and hold the L1 button. You can still move the camera around with the right analog stick while you're zoomed in. Releasing the L1 button returns you to normal view. Try it. Your compass also tells you where to find objectives, which will appear as blue triangles. Intel advises of a possible sniper located south by southwest. This location has been designated with the objective marker. Use your look and zoom functions to confirm the sniper's location. He may be on a balcony or a roof.
Got him.
Intel is not flawless, gentlemen. He's one of ours. You're doing well. Remember to zoom to maintain situational awareness.
Got nothing over
The
here.
battlefield is not a static landscape. Now let's move on. The other tool you have for situational awareness is the Fog of War. Press and hold the R1 button. What you're looking at is a real-time 3D Fog of War. The world looks clear only in areas where you have the soldiers actively scanning. If an area is blurry, it means no soldiers are looking that way, and an enemy can get the drop on you. Release the R1 button when you're ready to move on. The GPS displays a mini-map of your surroundings. Press the R2 button to order your team leader to consult the GPS. Look for icons that indicate key information. The A and B icons designate your two fire teams. The O represents your current objective. To access an objectives list, press the X button. Let's take a look. Looks like you're making progress, soldier. Press the circle button to close the GPS. Remember, the name of the game is Fire and Move. Sitting still is the quickest way to end up in a morgue with some E4 tagging your big toe. Start by moving the left analog stick in any direction to activate your movement cursor. Move the left analog stick to control the movement cursor. As you move the left analog stick, you also guide the movement cursor. It updates to show you the formation your fire team will assume when it reaches a destination. This formation is confirmed by the icon on the bottom right of your screen. No icon means your team will assume the wedge formation, used in open ground. Place your movement cursor on the corner indicated by the marker to the southwest.
We don't have an order, sir.
Now the icon is indicating a corner formation. The icon will change again to display an hourglass while a team is carrying out an order. When you see the hourglass, it means you can't give that team a new order without canceling their current order. Press the X button to send Alpha Team to the designated location, and watch for the hourglass.
Fire Team Alpha, go.
Corners
No
will save
target.
your life.
Got one over here.
When your team leader lines up at the corner, he will look around it and call out any enemies he sees. You can also corner fire from this position, which we'll go over in the next session. Private Eubanks, go ahead.
Just like the hood, yo. Some asshole popping caps at me. I can't do shit about it.
Get your head on, Silverman. Training will save your life.
What the? Right on it, sir.
Look at that, Alpha. Eubanks is
Got
burning
some
ammo
action.
trying to kill you, but can't because you have cover. The shield icons above your soldiers' heads let you know you've got cover. Cover comes in many shapes and sizes. The sandbags are good, permanent cover. Move your team behind it as indicated by the waypoint, and watch the formation and hourglass icons on the bottom right of your screen. Go!
Team Alpha, move out.
Running balls out into the open is bad
enemy
soldiering
spotted.
and it wastes lives.
Give me a
We have
second.
zero tolerance for friendly casualties.
Taking fire.
Now saddle up and move to the next corner.
Listen up, Alpha, go.
Move from cover to cover. Never move a team into the open. Now move to the next waypoint behind that car. Go!
Fire Team Alpha, get going, move.
Your team will only survive if soldiers
Spotted
move
one.
from cover to cover.
Stay put, guys.
Zeke is dead. You
What
won't
do we
have the
do?
luxury
We're
of doing
under
it
fire.
again if you make a mistake. Now move your men to the next marker.
Alpha, head over there.
Remember, Alpha, corners will help save your life. Now move your team to the next waypoint.
Fire Team Alpha, move.
Move your men to the waypoint in the middle of the road.
Oh, I hate this part. Right. Saving my life. Yes, sir.
Listen up, Alpha. Move, move!
Mark this, man.
Enemy spotted.
Hold up. Give me a
Yo,
second to
I'm out
reload.
of ammo.
Without
Walking
any
out.
cover,
Busy while I
concealment,
reload.
you expose your team to enemy fire, collateral damage, and just
Playing
plain
shooting
sloppy
gallery over
soldiering.
here.
Now press and hold the circle button to order your men to take cover.
Yes.
Take cover!
Good job.
Got you,
Your
sir.
soldiers are smart enough to find the closest cover, but they might sometimes scatter out of formation. If you need to cancel an order in progress,
we're out of
you can
ammo.
press the circle button to stop your team in their tracks. Order your team to the next waypoint. However, press the circle button before they reach it.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Our ammo supply is
Alpha
out.
team, move! Get behind something!
Take a
Right
minute
on
to
it, sir.
practice formations and moving from cover to cover. When you're ready to leave the exercise, move to the objective marker. Dismissed.
Out of 5.56, sir. Alpha, listen! Go! All clear! Fire Team Alpha, listen! Move!
We're out of ammunition, sir.
Clear! Alpha, get going, move!
Let's review the basics of movement and navigation. Your GPS and compass will keep you on the right track. Pressing the R2 button brings up your GPS minimap. The X button toggles between map and mission objective mode. Pay attention to the objective marker on your compass. It will lead you towards your current mission objective. Always move your team from cover to cover. Leaving your men in open ground is pure suicide. Always move quickly from one covered position to another. And remember, corners are excellent permanent cover. When you approach a blind corner, make sure your team is in corner formation. This places the team leader at the edge of the corner, allowing him to see around it. Use your right analog stick to pivot your view around the corner to scan for enemies. Remember, cover will keep you alive. Use it. Squad dismissed.
All right, soldiers. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so stay focused, pay attention, and maintain unit discipline. We're going to reacquaint ourselves with the basics of using fire tactics. This is an exercise only. Miles gear, not live fire. All the same, take this as seriously as if your lives depended on it. Select Alpha Team and move them to the waypoint at the car.
Listen up, Alpha. Head over there!
Now switch to Bravo.
Fire
Move
Team Bravo,
to the next
listen up.
waypoint.
Bravo, hey, get moving.
Now switch back to Alpha and let's get an Op 4 out there.
Enemy.
Listen up, Alpha.
Doesn't return
Spotted
fire
one.
automatically. Why is that? Private First Class Silverman.
Because the Tango is not a direct threat, sir. Taking fire!
Exactly. The shield icon above a soldier's head means that soldier has cover against all known threats. Alpha Team did not fire back because they're protected from this angle. Got it? Now press the square button and let's put a fire sector on that Op 4.
What do we do? We're under fire.
Move the fire sector cursor so the enemy is inside the circle. Then press the X button to give the fire order.
Point fire!
Right on it, sir.
Sergeant, we're gonna sit here and take this shit?
Yeah!
Good job. Once you gave
Enemy
the fire
down.
order, Alpha targeted the Op 4 and eliminated him. Now let's switch to Bravo and look at another example.
Your attention,
We'll send out
Bravo.
another Op 4. This time, at an angle that leaves Bravo vulnerable.
I got a
Notice how
Tango
your team
over here.
responds the way they've been trained. They return fire.
Enemy!
In the open, they'll go prone if they come under under attack without cover. And that's a red
Look,
flag
one
to
down.
you because it means your soldiers can be killed. Thanks, Op 4. You're all done. Now move Bravo to the waypoint at the wall.
Bravo team, move out. Let's go.
Now let's move Alpha. Switch teams.
Listen up,
Move
Alpha.
Alpha to the corner waypoint.
Alpha, move my direction.
All
Enemy
right,
spotted.
Eubanks. You're on stage. Now that the op force behind cover, give Alpha a fire sector targeting it. Remember to use the right analog stick to look around the corner. It makes it much easier to order the fire sector.
Point fire.
Right. Now you're seeing the other side
Someone
of the
taking
room.
pot shots
The
at
op
me.
4 has
Give me a
cover
second.
against you.
New target.
See the icon above his head? That tells you the enemy has cover against this team's attack. So now you're in a stalemate. You can't hit the op 4, he can't hit you. Cancel the fire
Reload.
order by pressing the
You
circle
got it.
button. What are you gonna do now, soldiers?
Grenade his ass, sir.
Yo,
You
shoot
could use
at
a
me.
grenade, but they're a precious commodity once we get in country. That's why you have a GPS.
Under
So you can
fire.
use your brain instead of your brawn. Press the R2 button to open your GPS. By analyzing this map, you can sometimes find alternate routes to outflank entrenched enemies. In this situation, you can circle around the op 4 and
hell
take
was
it by
that?
surprise. Press the R2 button again to put the GPS away.
Under fire.
In order to flank the enemy, Bravo's going to have to cross the street. That Op 4 will take down 2 or 3 of them within the first few seconds that they're exposed. In order to move Bravo safely, you must engage the enemy. Give Alpha a fire sector on that enemy again. You didn't place the fire sector on the right spot. Try it again.
Under
Face the
fire.
objective and check
Point
the
fire
text
to
if
my
you can't
signal.
remember what direction
Yeah,
you're
taking
supposed to.
fire.
Zoom in on the enemy and look closely.
Hey, hold still for a minute, will you, Zeke?
Notice the engagement icon. When an Op 4 is engaged,
Give
you
me a
won't
second.
fire on any other targets unless those targets end a move out of cover. While Alpha
Dropping
keeps that
mag.
enemy
Taking
engaged,
fire.
move Bravo across the street to the waypoint.
Bravo team,
Don't have
Okay,
all the fun
keep
without
her
me. I got him low.
hey, Bravo, move. Got a target over
Give me
here.
a sec to reload.
Now Bravo can return the favor. Follow the waypoints around the building and
Hold still for
flank
a
that
minute,
Op
will you,
4.
Zeke?
Give me a minute.
Bravo team, move. Hey, move.
Swapping mags.
Move Bravo to the next corner.
Give me a minute.
Bravo, move.
Take care when you approach an engaged enemy. If your team gets
Wait
too
a second.
close or moves
I
out of
gotta
cover,
reload.
you'll
Reloading.
break his engagement. You got him. That enemy no longer has cover against you. Give Bravo a fire sector and let's take him down.
Give me a minute.
Need point fire.
Affirmative.
Good. Take a minute to
Target
practice
eliminated.
what you've learned. When you're ready to move on, head to the waypoint and we can get started on the grenades course. About time I got to use this motherfucker. Silverman! This? M203, sir.
Fire team Bravo, listen up. Move, move.
The most important thing you can learn is how to engage and flank the enemy. Let's review. An engaged enemy will only fire at the attacking team. To engage an enemy, order one team to put a fire sector on its position. With all that firepower trained on him, the Tango can't focus on any other team. This creates an opportunity for your other team to maneuver safely. Just because an enemy has cover doesn't mean he's invulnerable from all angles. With enemies behind cover, look for other positions that might afford you a clean shot. Sometimes checking your GPS map can reveal good flanking positions. Use fire sectors to engage enemies around corners. When approaching an intersection, form your team up at the corner with the team leader at the front of the formation. Use the right analog stick to look around the corner. Issue a fire sector to attack from the safety of the corner. This is good protocol and should be used when approaching every blind corner. Live by those rules and you'll be unstoppable. Squad dismissed.
Today we're covering grenades. The M67 fragmentation, smoke, and the M203 grenade launcher. A few basic rules. Do not deploy your grenades too close to your fire team. Grenades have a kill radius. Grenades bounce, so pick your trajectory carefully. And don't waste them. Going into the field will have a strictly limited
Nothing
supply.
wrong with a bit of quiet, I
Press and hold the square
suppose.
button to bring up the grenade cursor. The arc in the center of your screen represents your grenade trajectory. You can change the arc and direction of your throw with the left analog stick. Moving up or down increases or decreases the distance. Left or right rotates the direction of the throw. Aim the grenade cursor at the target, then press the X button to deploy it.
Grenade out!
That was a positive kill. Try it again, and keep in mind that you can sometimes drop a grenade between two targets and successfully hit both.
Fire in the hole!
They should give us earplugs.
You'll get used to it, Rabbit.
What, sir?
Never mind, Private. Never mind.
Fire in the hole!
Good, gentlemen. I think you're on point with your M67. The clock's ticking to our deployment, so let's continue to the M203. Our arsenal includes your friend and mine, the grenade launcher. Targets at distance and lightly armored vehicles require the M203. First, bring up the grenade cursor. Press and hold the square button. The team indicator is changed to show your current grenade selection and count. The grenade options correspond to the directions on your directional buttons. Frags are automatically selected. Now, press down on the directional buttons to select the M203. This new targeting cursor is for the M203 grenade launcher. As this is a direct fire weapon, aim is important. Place the cursor over the target, then press the X button to deploy. You can zoom in with the L1 button to help you hit the target.
M203 front.
Right on it, sir. Frag out!
Woo! Look at that shit fly.
Excellent. The M203 is your most powerful asset, but you'll have a very limited supply. Take out these new targets with the M203.
Yo, don't have to ask me twice when it comes to blowing shit up.
The M203 is a shaped explosive warhead, and it packs a powerful punch. Target the cars and fire.
M203 front.
Yes. Grenade out!
Do it again.
M203 fire.
Yeah. Frag out!
Gentlemen, you've got it. Let's advance to our next exercise. Rally your team and move to the next waypoint.
Alpha, go!
I will guarantee you that in the upcoming engagement, you will have to cross streets under enemy fire. That's where smoke becomes your greatest ally. First, bring up your grenade cursor. Press and hold the square button. Press right on the directional buttons to select the smoke grenade. Smoke can cause your enemies to lose sight of your team and be unable to target them. Target the area between your team and your next cover point and deploy your smoke grenade. Give it a few seconds to build up. Once the screen is thick enough, move your men through the smoke to your next waypoint.
Hang on, Alpha.
Ready, sir?
It's done enough to get you killed. Sit tight, Private.
Yes, sir.
Looks like it's ready. Alpha team, go!
Now let's put a little prac out behind what we've just learned. You see the situation. Deploy your M203 and neutralize that target.
M203, enemy target front.
Frag out!
That is a positive hit. Good work. Now, deploy a fragmentation grenade to kill the enemy at that corner.
Frag out!
That's a positive kill. Good work. You'll do me proud in the field, Charlie 90. You know the drill. Move to the waypoint when you're ready to move on to the next section.
Fire Team Alpha, listen! Move my direction!
Let's review what we've learned about the 3 types of grenades you'll be using. Grenades are a limited resource and should be used sparingly. If you encounter an enemy that is invulnerable to regular fire, try using a fragmentation grenade to kill him or flush him from cover. Remember that grenades have a blast radius, and using one too close to your own squad is lethal. The M203 grenade launcher is effective for destroying lightly armored targets. The M203 is most effective against destructible cover. This shaped charge can punch through lightly armored enemy positions, but has a small blast radius. Smoke grenades provide concealment. When your squad must traverse open ground without cover, use smoke for temporary concealment. Ensure that you give it enough time to disperse from the canister before moving your squad out of cover. That's it, soldiers. Dismissed.
We've been going over the basics of Mout. Now we're gonna bump it up a notch. Alpha, secure the right side of the street. Bravo, take the left. Charlie 90, you've been ordered to patrol this block. Enemy presence is unverified. You are moving into unknown territory. What do you do? Private Oda.
Be very careful, sir.
Oda, this is your first time out, so pay attention. You won't have time to learn this in the field. When you don't know whether you will encounter enemies, you always use the bounding overwatch. The maneuver is slow, controlled, and meant to provide a safety net for advancing through uncertain terrain. To order a team to bound, press and hold the X button when you order a move. Part of a bounding move is providing cover fire as necessary. That's what makes it a more secure way to move. So after you press and hold the X button, you'll automatically get a fire cursor. Use that fire cursor to give the soldiers a direction to cover. Then press the X button again to order the bound. Remember the sequence. Movement cursor, press and hold the X button. Move the fire cursor, then press the X button again to complete the order. Now, order Alpha to bound to the marker. Go!
Will do, sir.
Remember, you have to press and hold the X button to order the soldiers
Affirmative,
to
sir.
bound.
Affirmative.
Hey, Bravo. Doing good today. Real good.
You didn't place the fire sector on the right spot. Try it again. Face the objective and check the text if you can't remember what direction I requested.
Listen up, Alpha. Move my direction!
Okay, Alpha. Give a fire sector north down the street. This'll provide cover. You didn't place the fire sector on the right spot. Try it again.
Stay put,
Face the
guys.
objective and
Point
check
fire
the
to
text
my
if you can't
signal.
remember what
Right on
direction
it,
I
sir.
requested.
Alpha team, in position.
Switch back to Bravo team.
Focus,
Move
Bravo.
up to the cover point to the west. However, S2 intel assets have indicated possible enemy presence to the west. Order Bravo to bound and cover their forward flank.
Yep. Yeah.
You didn't place the fire sector on the right spot. Try it again. Face the objective and check the text if you can't remember what direction I requested.
Fire team leader, Williams. Yes, sir. Team leader.
You didn't place the fire sector on the right spot. Try it again. Face the objective and check the text if you can't remember what direction I requested.
Focus, Bravo. Get moving. Bravo team, ready.
Good. Look where Bravo's next marker is. To the west. That pile of rubble looks like a good place for an enemy to hide. Have Bravo bound to the waypoint and give the bounding fire sector to cover that rubble. You didn't place the fire sector on the right spot. Try it again. Face the objective and check the text if you can't remember what direction I requested.
Bravo team, move. Hey, move.
Hey,
Target over there.
new target.
Up 4, down, down. Target eliminated.
Good job. Bravo was able to move safely and eliminate an enemy. If you ordered Bravo to rush forward blindly, they might have lost one or more men. Instead, they moved safely and eliminated the target. Always use bound when you're not sure of enemy presence.
Yep.
Listen up, Charlie.
got a tanker
You're
over here.
facing an entrenched enemy with no indirect approach. Okay, up four. Light him up. The enemy is too far away for a frag grenade. You could use the M203, but there's another way. Corporal McCauley, recap the engagement for us.
Reloading. Yeah,
Sure
taking
thing.
fire.
Don't be a smartass.
Okay. When an enemy's engaged, he won't switch targets unless another team ends its move out of cover. Or if the team gets too close to him.
Right. You can also choose to suppress an enemy.
My aim, yeah,
When an
taking
enemy is
fire.
suppressed, he ducks down and stays down.
Yo, who's shooting at me?
It works against every enemy in your fire
Swapping
sector,
mags.
no matter how many there are.
Did you say
But
something?
be advised,
Any
this
fire,
burns
sir?
a lot of
Yo,
ammo.
who's shooting at
The
me?
team that's suppressing has to step out of cover to lay down that kind of fire.
Give me a
Bravo
minute.
suppression fire order by pressing the square button, placing the fire sector over the op 4, then pressing and holding the X button.
Give me a second.
Yo,
Oh,
who's shooting at me?
press
I can't hit
target.
it, Sam.
Yeah.
Okay, deep breath.
Swapping out.
Reloading.
Zoom in on the enemy position. Bravo's suppressing fire is forcing them to keep their heads down. This is your opportunity. Exploit it by moving Alpha north to that cover point ahead.
Reload. Fire Team Alpha. Move.
Reload.
Can't do it right now,
Spotted
sir.
one.
Cover me.
Stay put,
Bravo.
guys.
Order your team to cease fire. Then switch back to Alpha.
Gotcha.
Damn right.
Fire Team Alpha, listen. Doing all right, Shahadi?
You bet.
Now we need to move Bravo into position to flank those op 4. Alpha, suppress the targets at that roadblock so Bravo can safely move up to the next position.
Lots of fire. Heavy fire. Yes, sir.
We're in this shit over here!
Right on it, sir. Getting some heavy fire.
Suppressed on my
Switch to
mark.
Bravo.
You got it. Starting to piss me off.
Ready, Bravo.
As long as Alpha is suppressing all of the enemies,
Get your
Bravo
mag.
can rush safely to the waypoint. Look at the enemies. They show the symbol for being pinned and their heads are ducked. Move Bravo. Go!
Reloading. Reloading, okay?
He said reload.
Keep them busy while I reload.
Magazines.
Your attention, Bravo. Get moving.
Reloading, okay?
Can't do it right now, sir.
Move Bravo up to
Hell.
the cover point.
Hell if I'm gonna fucking sit here and get shot at.
Reloading. Reloading. Keep them busy while I reload. Swapping mag loading.
Bravo team. Go, go, go.
Order a fire sector on those op-4s.
Give me a sec to reload.
I asked you for point fire, soldier.
Point fire.
For point fire, simply press and
Wait a
release
sec.
the
I
X-ray.
got
Piss me off.
Need a minute now.
Swapping mags.
reloading.
Well, that's what
Swapping
we're
out.
about.
Listen up, Alpha.
Good.
Reloading.
Order Alpha to cease fire.
Swapping out.
They're burning through ammo.
Affirmative.
Will
Good
do,
work.
sir.
When you use suppression fire, you pin down the enemy at the cost of ammo. If you run out of ammo in the field, you're a sitting duck, so be careful. Alpha, hustle up to the next waypoint for the final exercise.
Listen up, Alpha. Get moving. Unable to comply.
In an urban environment, your cover
No
comes
tango.
from objects like cars, wooden crates, or even an old sofa. These items offer protection for a limited duration. Private Eubanks has volunteered to help out with this exercise by shooting at you, soldiers. Alpha, hustle over to that car.
Team Alpha, move my direction.
This is Miles gear. No live rounds. But we simulate the effects of live fire on the terrain with low-impact charges. Those charges still pack a mean punch if you get stupid or Eubanks gets careless. Listen to me. Follow orders and you won't be pissing blood tonight. Got it?
Yep.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Right.
Hey, target
Each
spot.
soldier has a shield icon
Got
above
got
his
one
head
over
that
here.
indicates whether he is in cover.
Kinda reminds
Watch
me of
how
an
it
old
changes
western.
as the car
Guess he left
degrades.
his black hat at home.
Eubanks. Now move Alpha to the wooden crates and let Eubanks take some pot shots.
Listen up, Alpha. Move my direction.
Look at the shield icons.
Halt, give me a
This type of
second.
cover is degrading much more quickly than the car. Move it or lose it. Hustle over to the next
Kinda
waypoint.
reminds me of an old
Eubanks.
western. Guess he
Hit
left
him when
his
they
black
get
hat
there.
at home.
Listen up, Alpha. Move my direction.
Notice how this cover is degrading at a different
Yeah,
rate.
taking fire.
Now move to the last waypoint.
Fire Team Alpha. Head over there. Halt.
Cease fire! Eubanks! Cease fire! Alpha, if these had been live rounds, he would have shredded your team as easily as he shredded that cover. Move to the last waypoint when you're ready to start your final course. It's time for war games, soldiers.
Fire Team Alpha. Head over there.
It's time to review our advanced fire orders. Here's what we've covered. Use suppression fire to keep multiple tangos pinned down. Suppression fire orders your entire team to unleash hell on an enemy position, forcing multiple tangos within the fire sector to duck and cover. This is an excellent way to buy your other team some time to maneuver, but be advised that suppression has its drawbacks. 1. It burns through ammo double quick, so use it sparingly. 2. The suppressing team must step out of cover to suppress the enemy, making them vulnerable. 3. Your other team is vulnerable to your suppression fire. Always be aware of your other team's position when ordering suppression fire. Bounding is the safest way to move into unknown territory, because your team fires while moving. A bound maneuver orders a fire team to move 2 by 2. one pair moving with weapons sighted, while the other pair covers. Then they trade roles to bring the team together at the new position. Be careful where you use this maneuver. Any tango outside that bounding fire sector will fire on your team freely and inflict casualties. Finally, be aware of destructible cover. Not all cover will stop bullets indefinitely. Pay attention to the shield icons above your team's heads. When the shield runs out, your cover can no longer provide adequate protection. And remember, that same rule applies to enemies behind cover. That's all for now. Dismissed.
Welcome to War Games, gentlemen. This is our last MOUT training operation before we ship out to Zekistan. Here's the scenario. You just got a distress call from another squad located to the north at Objective 1. Your mission is to secure the area around the downed squad, take them as your Charlie team, then bring them to the Kazovac at Objective 3. Are we clear?
Yep.
Yes.
Roger.
Yes, sir!
In the field, I'll be giving you most of your objectives over the squawk, so get used to it. When you see the red light blinking on the radio pack, press the L2 button to report in.
Yo, Delta, what's a squawk? Jesus, Oda, how green are you? It's the radio.
First, you'll follow the objective markers to Charlie team. You will have one recon flight available, so let's call it in. Open up your GPS, then press the square button to request a recon flight.
Roger that, Charlie 90. Over.
Eyes above. What we have here is the tried and true Little Bird. Using the latest and greatest in forward-looking optics, our air mobile boys paint the enemy positions.
Roger that, Charlie 90. Lieutenant Chapman here. I'm Delta 40. On station at Eyes Wide to paint your targets. Over.
Got you, Lieutenant Chapman. She'll do a flyby over your position and upload the new data to your GPS. Enemies currently in view are already marked on your GPS, and she'll mark new enemies, the ones you haven't seen, in a different way to distinguish them. Open up your GPS and let's take a look.
Marking targets on GPS. Over.
Keep this in mind. The positions shown on your GPS are only the enemies that the recon pilot could locate. There may be unseen targets, and most of them are constantly moving. Close the GPS when you're done and we'll move on.
Recon done. Returning to base. Over.
Your goal is to rescue pinned comrades. Every second you spend trying to clear the field is a second some boy is bleeding out on the ground. Avoid fights if you can. Move toward the objective and keep a low profile.
Alpha, move my direction! Can't do it right now, sir.
Charlie 90, Charlie 90, your radio pack is signaling that I'm asking for a report. Press the L2 button when your team is safely behind cover to report in. Charlie 90, use your sit rep. Out. See that symbol? It means you have the opportunity to radio in a sit rep, or situation report. I'll take down your team's status and save your data. When you see this symbol, I advise you to use it, ASAP.
Alpha, head over there! No tangos! Alpha team, get going, move! Bravo, move to this location! Alpha team, move my direction!
M4, sir! Rifleman, sir!
Fire team Alpha, move, move!
Think there's a target here.
I got a tango over here. Spotted one.
Team Alpha, head over there!
Keep your eyes peeled. I don't like the looks of this.
Listen up, Alpha. Get going, move!
New target.
Hey, buddy. Take a number.
Spotted one.
Alpha team, go! Bravo, move here!
Your attention, Bravo. Focus, Bravo. Get moving. Hey, Bravo. Go, go,
Charlie
go.
90, ready to give you a sit rep.
Hold on a minute, Charlie 90.
Clear, Bravo.
I'll take your sit rep shortly. Out.
Yo, Bravo. Go, go. Seeking
Spotted
view.
one.
Got a target over here. Bravo. Move out. Let's go. Fire team Bravo. Listen up. Move.
Rifleman Oda, ready, sir.
Fire team Bravo. Listen up. Go, go, go.
Got one
Got a
for you.
Zeke in view. Plain sight. Nice.
I can't.
Took one down.
Piss me off.
Swapping out. Point fire now.
Yes, sir.
Damn, they got us ducking.
Anyone got a beat on that dude?
Changing out.
Alpha, listen! Alpha team, move! Clear! Team Alpha, go!
Charlie 90, this is Charlie 32. Report, over. The objective is in that covered passage. You've got enemies at the north and south entrance. Clear one or both entrances and get to those men. I'll call you for a report, so when you see the red radio light blinking, press the L2 button.
If this bastard kills me, I will kick his fucking
Bravo,
ass.
T.
Listen up, Alpha. Listen up, Alpha. Move.
Damn, got us stuck in.
New target.
Come on out here,
Spotted one.
boy.
Swapping out.
Halt.
Whoa! Starting to piss me off.
Suppression fire.
You got it.
That's
Hey,
down.
brother.
Swapping magazine.
Reload.
Bravo. Move! Hey, move!
Hold fire. Hold up.
Affirmative.
Bravo. Bravo! Hey! Move out, let's go.
Alpha, listen.
Report in, Charlie 90. Over.
Clear.
Nice work. You've made it through the first half of the course. But a soldier's work is never done. You've got a wounded soldier in your charge, and priority one is to get that man to a Casevac, or treatment site. You can find Casevacs marked on your GPS. Let's take a look. Open your GPS. Confirm Casevac site, marked with the cross symbol. It's approximately 1 click north by northwest. Stow your GPS. We have zero tolerance for casualties. If you get a man back to the Casevac, they can treat him and get him back on his feet. The key is getting aid to him in the field before he dies. To give aid to that wounded soldier, put the cursor over him. You'll see the aid icon appear. Then press the X button.
Alpha, listen. Move out. Hold
Affirmative.
up. Fire Team Alpha, go.
Fire Team Bravo.
Clear.
Yep.
Alpha.
Still alive.
Charlie 90, sit rep available. Out. You'll be carrying this soldier
Heads up,
until you
Alpha.
reach the Casevac.
Move!
This means two things. You are short one weapon, and you'll move only as quickly as the soldier carrying the injured. Charlie team is now under your command. Press and hold the triangle button to select Charlie.
Bravo, move here.
Your attention, Bravo.
Charlie team is now yours to command, just like Alpha or Bravo. Press and hold the triangle button to switch from your current team to the Charlie team. Any soldier carrying a wounded man moves more slowly, so be careful how you use that team. The Casevac site is
not
marked
far
on
now.
your HUD as a new objective. Follow the objective marker to the Casevac and get your squad out of there.
Get here, Bravo. Alpha, listen.
Your attention, Bravo.
Alpha Team.
Yo, Bravo.
Listen up, Alpha.
Yo, Bravo.
Let's get going.
Bravo, move here.
Move out, men.
Let's get
Team
going.
Alpha!
Bravo team.
Bravo, move here!
Bravo team. Get going. Move. Move out, men.
Listen up, Alpha. Charlie
We need to
90,
drop
ready
this
to
dude
give you a
off.
sit rep.
Roger that. Sit rep saved. Stay safe. Out.
Alpha team, move. Clear. Alpha, get moving. No tangos. Fire team Alpha, move.
We need to drop this dude off.
Big gun. Fire team Alpha, listen. Get going, move. Got one over here.
Bravo.
Yeah,
No,
that Zeke never saw it coming.
Hey, Bravo. Get going. Move.
It's not far now.
Hey, Bravo. Move. Move. Move out, men.
listen up, Alpha.
It's not far now.
Listen up, Alpha. Move.
We need to drop this dude off.
All clear.
Bravo. Hey. Bravo team. Move. At a Zeke in view, plain sight.
Fire team Alpha.
Fire team Bravo.
We need to drop this dude off.
Heads up, Alpha. Fire team Alpha, listen. Get moving.
Tango, I think.
Heads
drop
up,
this
Alpha.
dude off.
Move. All clear. Alpha, listen. Go.
I got a tango over
Sink
here.
in view, plain sight.
Are we trying
No
to get
tango.
shot
Me.
standing out in the open?
That's what I'm talking about. That would be a kill.
It's not
Team
far
Alpha,
now.
get going, move! All clear. Fire Team Alpha, listen.
Wonder
Move.
what time it is back home.
Look at that son of a bitch.
All clear.
Heads up, you've got a problem. You're not equipped to handle armor like that. Usually you'd be forced to pull back and find an alternate route. In this case, we've got a tank buster on hand. Mortars.
It's not far
First,
now.
pull up your GPS and find a safe position to
This
call
up,
in the
we can have
strike.
the damn country.
If you call in the mortars from the southern approach to the tank, you'll be a sitting duck because that armor will have line of sight toward your team. Instead, look at the new objective. This alley will put you behind the armor, and there's plenty of shrubbery and ground clutter to conceal your team. Let's move out. When you get to
Heavy
the
fire
objective,
over here,
report
Sergeant.
in by pressing the L2
Grenade
button.
out, sir.
Grenade!
Incoming! Grenade! Ow!
Heads up, Alpha. Move my direction. Heads up, Alpha. Move out.
It's not far now.
Clear. Team Alpha, move. No tango.
Got one over here.
I can't.
Alpha, listen. Move.
Drop that motherfucker.
Charlie 90, this
Not
is Charlie
far now.
32. Report. Over. Let's take care of that tank. First, we need to give the tank's position to the mortar team. Press and hold the square button to bring up the grenade cursor.
Now this shit's gonna be good.
Now press up on the directional buttons. This will select indirect fire, which covers airstrikes and mortar strikes.
Let's get going.
Use your left analog stick to place that cursor over the target. When you've got the target locked in, the cursor turns green. In the field, you may have to range or give new coordinates to the mortars to help them direct their shots. The team leader contacting the mortars will be unable to range if he's under fire. You may not have the luxury of ordering strikes from this kind of distance either, so don't get lazy. Now get the cursor on the
Fire
tank
Team
and press
Alpha.
the X button to
Move.
upload coordinates to the mortar team.
This makes me nervous.
Yo, technical weapon,
Stay
dogs.
put, guys.
Let's get behind something. Say something
shit over here.
Outside goddamn here, did it?
Get in the
We
mag.
need some cover. Get us behind something.
Swapping out.
Shouldn't be out in the open.
Damn, they keep this up, they can have the damn country.
Keep them busy
Reloading.
while I reload. Get in the mag.
We need some cover.
This makes me nervous.
Nice work. Remember, you won't always have guardian angels watching over you. Most of the time, the best way to deal with a tank is to get the hell out of there and let the big boys handle it. Now get that wounded man to the Kazovac.
Listen up, Alpha. Get going, move! Heads up, Alpha. Move my
Bravo,
direction!
listen up.
It's not far now.
Bravo team, get moving.
Hey, Charlie! Move out, man! Heads up, Alpha.
Clear, Bravo.
Fire Team Alpha, go!
Yo, Bravo.
Listen
We need to
up.
drop this
You're
dude
almost
off.
home. You can recognize designated Casevac sites by the cross and the HUD indicator.
Bravo
Order a
team.
team to move when you
Move,
get
move.
the cross for your formation icon on the bottom right, and they will automatically set the man down for treatment. Teams can also resupply with ammo at a Casevac. Now, get all three
Charlie
teams in
team,
your command
go,
to the
go.
Casevac ASAP.
Alpha.
Let's get going.
Bravo, hey.
Bring all three teams to the Casevac to replenish their ammo and tend to their wounds.
Yo, Bravo. Move, move.
Hey, Charlie! Listen up, Alpha.
Fire team Bravo, listen up. Hey, Bravo. Move out, let's go. Bravo, move.
Let's get going.
Halt.
Alpha! Move out, man!
It's not far now.
Team Alpha! It's all right, soldier. Hang in there.
Back on duty, Bravo.
Congratulations, soldier.
Lock it up.
You've completed your Mount Basic Training course. Saddle up. We're heading into it.
Team Alpha, move! Listen up, Alpha. Go!
It's time to review what you've just learned about reporting and Casevacs. If you sustain a casualty, you must take the wounded man to the nearest Casevac ASAP. It's important that you secure the downed man as soon as possible. When a man goes down, his position on the fire team indicator on your screen will change appearance and slowly fade. You must secure him before his life indicator runs out, or the man is lost and the mission has failed. Once he is secured, carry him to the nearest Casevac for aid. Casevacs also replenish your team's ammo supply. Report in to receive mission objectives and hints. I will provide mission updates and important intel via your field radio. Whenever you see the flashing red light on the squawk, press the L2 button to report in and receive new orders. You can also report in on your own, in case new intel and hints become available. Here's an advanced technique we did not cover, but you can try on your own. To cover multiple flanks with a single team, you can assign individual fire sectors. First, press and hold the R1 button. This displays the 3D fog of war, which shows where your men are looking. The blurry areas show us where your team is vulnerable, since they can't shoot what they can't see. Next, select a team position with your directional buttons. Press the square button to display the fire sector cursor. Aim it into the blurry area with your left analog stick and press the X button. The soldier will turn to cover that fire sector, while his teammates remain locked in the team fire sector. You can assign each man an individual fire sector if you wish. Be aware that doing this diminishes the amount of firepower focused in each fire sector. Assigning too many fire sectors reduces the lethality of your team. That is all, soldiers. Go do me proud.
Weapons free. Echo 3, engaging. Fox 1, Fox 2.
Roger that, Bravo 2. Echo 3 is inbound on your vector. Hold tight.
SAM sights a grid marker X-ray 232. Delta 40.
Charlie 32, this is Green 1. Status?
Charlie 90, Charlie 32 reporting in. We're moving north towards grid marker Bravo 211.
We're still about 12 clicks south-southwest of the airport. No resistance so far. Over. Charlie 90, Charlie 32. It's looking pretty dead down here. Has anything come up on the recon flights? Over.